James was a young man who had always felt a deep void in his life. Despite having a good job and a few friends, he often felt unfulfilled and restless. He would scroll through social media, seeing others seemingly living meaningful lives, and wonder why he felt so lost. One day, while sitting in a park after a particularly hard day, he overheard an older gentleman talking to a group of children about prayer and faith. The man quoted the verse, "For everyone who asks receives, those who seek find, and to those who knock, the door will be opened." Those words resonated deeply with James. That night, for the first time in years, James prayed. It wasn't a polished or perfect prayer, just an honest cry for guidance. He asked God for direction and clarity. As days turned into weeks, he began to notice subtle changes in his life. Opportunities that he hadn't seen before started appearing. A friend invited him to a community service project at a local shelter, and though hesitant, he decided to go. That single act of stepping out of his comfort zone led to new friendships and a sense of purpose he had never experienced before. James also started reading the Bible and attending a small group at a nearby church. Through these experiences, he found answers to the questions that had weighed on his heart for so long. His prayers became conversations, his seeking turned into understanding, and his knocking opened doors to a life filled with peace and joy. James realized that the verse wasn't just about asking for material things, but about earnestly seeking God's presence and trusting Him to guide every step. Looking back, James saw how the simple act of asking in faith and seeking with a sincere heart had transformed his life. He often shared this story with others, encouraging them to trust the promise of the verse. He became living proof that God honors those who ask, seek, and knock with an open heart.